You don't have to decide if some millionaire player is worth watching now. You just ask yourself if you want to have a big beer gut at the end of the season, or you want to have a big freezer full of wild meat. Hey everybody, welcome to the Brazos Forager channel, where I show you how to get free food that's already available at your fingertips and show you how to cultivate the area you've already got. So whether you've got a balcony, a backyard, or a giant vacant NFL stadium, I got something for you. All right, so today we're on the Sunday NFL Hunt Challenge. And what we're doing is we're just gonna go out and we're gonna either, I figure NFL game's about 3 hours. So I've got this rifle with me today, but I'm really just scouting because I wanna get some good spots. Trapping season is 1 month from today, and I wanna find my good trap line that I wanna set up, and then I wanna see what I can scout for as far as what I'm gonna do in deer season, and then whatever else comes up. But the other thing that's really interesting about every time I go out scouting, if I don't bring a gun, I always come across like a pack of hogs or something that's, I really regret missing out on. But the really cool thing is it's like the weather today is perfect. It's not too hot, not too cold. There's a slight breeze. And there's no point in you sitting around and drinking beer on the couch with a bag of chips or something. You need to be out doing something cool. At the end of the NFL season, what would you like to have? Would you like to have a freezer full of wild organic meat, or would you like to have a bigger gut? That's kind of the way I look at it. I'm not asking you to make a political decision or anything, but let's go out and see what we scout around and find, and I'll show you some cool stuff as far as trapping goes and what I'm planning on this season. And I hope you'll do it too, because that's the goal here, is to get everybody out doing something productive. Got my hunting dog with me in the background there. So, all right, I'll see you in just a second when we hit the trail. Here's my pig trap. I don't know if, depends on how dedicated you are to know if you want to have a trap, but I got it setting out here since last year, so now there's bushes growing around it and everything. But there's a little game trail in there, and I'm planning to start baiting this. That's one thing that, during a 3-hour game, you can definitely get your traps set up right, and you can get all your bait done and everything. One thing that I did is I got this hole here. I'll probably put a whole bunch of corn in that hole and then sling it around this trap real good and just let them get used to it until the day I'm ready to trap. Got some companions here on this little scouting mission. But that's just something else for you to do, sit around, do nothing, or you can go out here and be constructive, and you also don't have to listen to some millionaire player whine about how life is tough in America. Worst place to live, is America, where things are so bad. They're throwing people off buildings over there in Libya. But, hey, everything's terrible in America. All right, I know I got a little off track on that one, but this is not a political video. This is not meant to be that. It's your prerogative if you want to watch a millionaire complain about how rough it is in America and disrespect our soldiers and our flag. But I'm just thinking, no matter what it is, 3 hours on a Sunday, why would you want to sit around? This is the fall of the year, the nicest part of the year. Maybe spring is nice too, but this is one of the nicest parts of the year, and you want to spend 3 hours on a couch. It doesn't matter what it is. You can watch HBO or NFL, whatever, but you're wasting your time sitting around doing that. If you plan on going hunting, or you would like to be hunting, this is the time to do it. Get prepared and everything. Get all your traps set up, or get your traps cleaned up. I've got to dip a couple of my smaller traps. Put your big traps, like your pig trap, put it where you want it exactly. Start baiting it. Make sure all your doors are swinging right. on your traps and make sure you got it in a good spot. Scout your trails. Get kind of a game census. Just do these sorts of things. There's so many things. Check your guns. Make sure your guns are in good working condition. So in the meantime, let's continue on down the trail. Look at those deer right there. Look at that. You don't have to decide if some millionaire player is worth watching now. You just ask yourself if you want to have a big beer gut at the end of the season, or you want to have a big freezer full of wild meat. That's the whole deal. All right, we're going to move on down a little bit more and follow these game trails. See if we see anything cool or a good spot to set anything up. It's a pretty good little trail through here. I'll go through here and see what we can find. That dog's leading me, but I mean, that didn't scare those deer away. The deer didn't start running until I started talking. So right now I've just got my microphone cord wrapped around a bush. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep going through here. See what we can find. Hogs and I think cows use this too. I saw some hogs down here the other day. Didn't have a gun, of course. Look at the size of that tree. That's an old one there. Bunch of tires everywhere, where everybody, instead of getting rid of their tires, they just throw them in this creek. Freaking losers. If y'all didn't know it, everybody in every county in this country, if you'll just hang on to your tires and wait, about every 2 or 3 months there's a free place you can drop your tires off and they'll dispose of them for free. It won't cost you a thing. There's no reason to throw them in a creek. All right. See if I can make it up this hill here. All right, I gotta stop because this is pretty steep. Look at the goats climb. They know how to climb. Starting to rain a little bit now. We're gonna keep going. That's pig crap right there. Not sure what that is. That's probably a raccoon. But there's definitely pigs around here. There's another deer right there. He's looking right at me though. It's just a matter of time before he runs. Dog don't see him. That's a doe. She's gonna creep off slowly. She's looking for a place to get to. Oh, there's another one. Look at that, 2 of them. There they go. The day of the deer, I guess. They're both gonna stand there now. They run whenever they hear my voice, it seems like. There they go. So I saw a few spots there where I want to set up game cameras as well. And that's what I'm going to be doing along that trail we walked along there. I'm going to be having some cameras set up And over the next month, I'll be able to see kind of a game census, what travels there, what time of day it's traveling there, because, you know, I think every game camera now has night vision on it. So that's what I'll do. I'll just set up and you'll know whether it's night or what time it is and all that. And I'll show you some of my game pictures as soon as those come out. Share this video because I want everybody to be able to get out and enjoy the outdoors, and I also want them to be able to be productive while they're not watching NFL games. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.